All right, so I've had a lot of interest in this F-150, so I figured since we just got it back from detail, I would go ahead and basically just shoot a quick walk around video. But for those who have not seen this truck yet, this is a 1998 Ford F-150. And what's specifically cool about this one is it was just traded in by the original owner who bought it in 1998 from a local dealer as well. And this only has 81,000 original miles on it. It's a V8. It's a four-wheel drive. You can see it's got the flared step side bed. It's got the towing package. It's a really nice truck. You can really kind of see here, it's really in good shape overall, especially with looking at what we say in 22, 23-year-old paint. So as we kind of come around here, this one also is a Lariat. So at that time, that was a little bit of a higher trim, still is a higher trim today. But as we can see here, we've got leather seats, which are powered on the driver's side, manual on the passenger side, or at least this bench. A little bit of wear, as to be expected with leather seats that are 20-something years old. You can see there's a little bit of tearing here on the base, and then there on the outside bolster. But we can actually see that the dashboard is in good shape. There's no big cracks or peeling or anything like that. It's been well kept up. Of course, this still has the factory stereo in it. It also has working air conditioning. You can see here's all of your cup holders and the rest of your storage pockets. Everything's still there, including your original F-150 owner's manual. This does have the extra smaller doors. You can see where it's got the bench seat in the back, which does flip up for extra storage if need be. Carpet actually cleaned out pretty well. The original floor mats were kind of worn through, but the actual carpet itself is in pretty good shape. And we'll come around to the driver's side and actually crank this thing up. This also has two key fobs. These are the original keys for this, including the power lock and unlock. Again, we can see 81,000 miles as seen on the odometer, all original. Nice smooth startup, good idle. AC works on all levels, including the heat as well. Here's your electronically shifted four-wheel drive. And let's go pop the hood. All right, here is that 5.4 liter V8. In pretty good shape up here. They did a fresh oil change on it, as well as just checking the rest of the fluids. Everything was in pretty good order there. See, it runs nice and smooth. With the hood closed, you can see we've got headlights and fog lights. This is about the only bit of damage I can really find on the body. That is a little bit of a dent here on the front chrome, so I figured I would mention that. But as we come around the rest of the truck, minus it being an older paint, you can see the paint is actually held up pretty well. A little bit of scratches and stuff like that along the side here, which is probably from leaning over and putting things into the bed. But speaking of the bed, as we can see here, still has the original drop-in bed liner, which almost looks brand new, minus a little bit of fading from the sun. But no cracks, no scratches. I don't even really think anything was put in the bed of this thing. And of course, there again is the rear bumper, which is in good shape, as well as the tow package there. Last but not least are the tires. You can see these have a ton of tread life in them. They look almost brand new, especially on the front. 16-inch aluminum wheels. You can see here is the rear tires that do match. So everything is good to go.